Hi everybody, it's Evie the Elvet here, and this is a special video for me. I'm very excited about doing this. This is my second video in this little collection, and it's going to be something I'm going to be doing every month from now on. And I've actually been reorganizing how I want to do my channel with different videos and stuff like that, and this is going to be something you can expect to see every month. So this is our personal preference video, and the ratings are meh. And okay, so the first two products that I'm going to talk about is from Pixi. These are the Pixi lid and line, and I will swatch them and tell you about them. I got these from Target and they were on sale. I have not seen them recently at Target, which actually gets me kind of concerned because I actually really liked this. So this stick, I don't really like the smudgy stick. I had put these together in my to-go bag, and then I put like a little blending brush, a small blending brush that I had, blending brush that I had, like a stipple brush, and it was just like a little small one, and I would use that if I was going to blend it together. But so that is in the shade, that was in Smoky Brown, and then this one is in the shade Smoky Bronze. I also had gotten a green one. I think it was called Smoky Emerald or Smoky. It was like Smoky something, and it was with the green shade. I did not like that one really hardly at all. That one was like a nay. I did not. It was nay. However, these two. So again, this isn't Smoky Bronze. So that's these two here. Smoky Bronze is these two. Smoky Brown is these two. So brown is more like lighter daytime, and Smoky Bronze is more like nighttime. So it does show you on the website how you can go ahead and apply them and everything, but I didn't really listen to that. I just did it my way. Anyways, so these two products, though, I tried them out. I really like them a lot. And these are Bay for me for the month of August. I don't remember how much they are. Like I said, I got them when they were on sale, and I think I only paid like $4 for each of these. But I know Pixi products tend to be a little bit more pricey for the drugstore, but I did really like these. So these again are the Pixi lid and line, and if you can still find one or two to try them out, I would definitely recommend. Okay. Next is a mascara. It is the only mascara I have here, and that is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it's the little sample one, but this is still mostly almost all the way full, and this is pretty much like my one high-end mascara, and I love it. I love it so much. I know they just came out with a waterproof one. That makes sense. It's really good. I love this brush, and it's really funny because I remember when I first got this, I was like, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate it so much. It's gonna be just a typical mascara. It's not gonna be anything great. It's gonna just be whatever. I was wrong. I will admit that I was wrong. This is Bay for life. I had not had a high-end mascara that I had liked, that I had found, even though I was getting samples of different ones and stuff, and they were okay, they were nice, but I was like, I wasn't impressed by any of them until this one from Too Faced, and I love the packaging on it. It's really pretty. Overall, total win. So yeah, that's an obvious, but yeah. Okay, then two more eye products, and then we have lip stuff. Alright, so the next one that I got, again in a sample one for August, was the Benefit Give Me Brow. This could have also came in a July box, but August was when I really tried it out. And it's just got the nice short little brush. And this is in the shade, it's in shade 3. And I really like the tinted gels, and this one is honestly I really like this. I kind of like the Queen of the Fill one. That was like my first actual gel, um, my very first colored brow gel, or tinted brow gel, that's the word. And I liked that. And then this one came and I got to try this one, and I like this probably a little bit more than that one. So out of, like, if I had to rebuy the Queen of the Fill or this one, I'd probably get the Benefit Give Me Brow one. I like the design better. I also, like, it's the same kind of a spoolie, but this one just feels more, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks different, even though it's, like, the same. So just trying to, like, show you guys better, like, the tip applicator and stuff. Like, it gets the product, but it doesn't, like, hold on to it. And then, yeah, it's just typical. But this is still, like, almost full. So, okay, and then, so this is also a bay. I know, like, there's a lot of bays. I promise you there's, like, some mehs and some nays and some, like, I have, like, a couple other ones. So, this is the, this is from Ico, and this is the eyeliner. That's where I draw the line. And I've talked about this eyeliner before. I'm going to just, boom, right there, that black eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. This is my first gel liner, gel pen liner. I don't know what you would even technically call this. This is a liquid eyeliner. That's what we could call it. So it's like my first liquid eyeliner, and I had a hard time with other ones, but then I tried this one, fell in love with it. It was easy for me to use. It's not perfect all the time with my wing, obviously, but that's more of just user error than product. This stays in place. It's pretty black. I like black eyeliner, and this is as black as my t-shirt I'm wearing. So it's pretty fantastic. Alright. So so that's that. Next we have a bunch of lip products. So again, just to recap, all of those products were Bay. Like, and that's why I wanted to start with them. All of, like, the ones that I'm like 100% stamp of approval. Evie rocks, like, you rock, Bay for life. So, alright, next we have, this is also from Pixi. This is one of their lipstick shades. This is in the shade Pure Fuchsia, and that's what it looks like as the lipstick goes. Formula is okay. Shade is okay. I got this on sale. If I had had to pay full price for it, I wouldn't have bought it. And that along with how it wore and some other things is why I put it in the meh category. Like, you could find this shade in, like, other companies' lipsticks, and it would be way better. And for a drugstore, for the price of this, and, like, yeah, I know Pixi's like like the high end of the drugstore, but it's just a meh product. I'm not disappointed by it, but I'm not like, this is the best thing in the entire world. I'm just like, it's okay. I'm glad I have it, but go buy different lipstick if you prefer, because it's not, like, gonna change your life in any way. So that's that one right there. Just meh. To conclude with meh, I mean, there's other ones that are meh, but another meh product for me was, I was actually kind of surprised that this was in the meh category, but I thought about it and I'm like, and then because in my next video I'm going to be talking about my September makeup to try on the go, and because of one of the lipstick shades that I'm trying out and the company that is and the price point and stuff, I'm like, well, okay, you can get something like this that's cheaper, you can get something like this that's better. So meh. It's not terrible, but it's whatever. This is the 61 Matte Naked, and it's from Milani. This packaging, though, I'm not gonna lie, is gorgeous. I love this packaging. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Like, I love this whole, it's just so, like, it looks so regal and glittery, and it's so nice. But the product is, it's not terrible. Like, I've been using it. Obviously, you can tell I've been, like, using it up, and I'm glad I have it. But again, it's not like some huge, like, groundbreaking type of formula or anything. It's just a typical lipstick. It says it's mattifying. It's just a lipstick. I mean, I can't tell you whether or not it's mattifying or not. I love this shade, though. This shade is so pretty. I really like this shade a lot for a neutral color. I like the packaging, which is, the formula isn't the best formula on the planet, but it's not the worst formula on the planet, which is why it's put in the meh category. Because I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's good. I'm glad I have it, but you don't have to go rush out and get it. So that's that lipstick. Alright, I'm gonna sorry guys. My foot fell asleep and I'm not really sure why. So, alright. Okay, there we go. Okay, so next on to this. This came in a box. I tried it, and I'm just gonna be honest. Like, this is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick, and legit, I was awestruck. I really was awestruck. Except for one thing. And I'm going to tell you what it is. This formula is amazing. It's amazing. It really is. It's kiss proof, which I was impressed by because I have yet to find a lipstick that is kiss proof. And this is kiss proof. Okay. And, I liked it. It was, the shade was okay when I first was trying it out until I actually wore it. Now, this is why I have my thing. I put this in a category called, like, I had to, separate it because I couldn't, it was two very, very separate categories. Okay, so this shade is in the shade Patina. That's the name of the shade. And it's a nice mauve color. It is. I don't know if it's because of me, like my skin tone, or what. Like, this wasn't really a berry, and this wasn't really a mauve, and this was more of like a nude color-ish, but it was like a mauve nude. It was just really weird on my lips. Like, the color of it was a really weird color. However, this formula is so freaking fantastically amazing, awesome sauce product ever. So, for that reason, Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick is a Bay product. Patina is a Nay shade. I'm going to try and get this product in a different shade, like a red or a pink, like a pink, like a lighter shade for me, because this shade is nice. It's not a bad shade, but for me, it was like, I just felt it was too dark for my lips. It kind of, I had RBF, and I don't normally have RBF, so that's why I was kind of like, that's not good. So I was like, love the product, love the product, hate the shade. So that's what I'm saying. Yay, it's Bay, but not the shade. So here we go. All right. Okie dokie. So this is, the next thing I got was a sample from Sephora, and I got to try this out. And this was actually a big deal. Excuse me. This is actually a big deal. And this is pretty much a high-end version-ish. It's a little bit better. But, okay, so this product could be duped for the Revlon matte, the Revlon matte shade in Seduction. Ultra HD. That's what it is. Ultra HD mattifying lip, whatever, in Seduction. And this one is in the shade Centerfold, and this is from Buxom. And I got to try this from Sephora. I used 100 of my points and got this to try. And I went to the store and looked, and this is $21 for a full size. And I was very impressed. I love this shade. I really do. It's a great, that's this one right here. It's a great nude shade. Like nudie color brown shade. And I really like this a lot. Centerfold, you know, it's just really nice. I like that shade. This formula is dope. Like, it's it's the Wildly Whipped Soft Matte Lip Color. Now, I'm kind of getting a little bit annoyed, just a little bit annoyed, when people are saying matte products, because matte means it's going to dry down. Like, this one matted down, stayed down, kiss proof, boom, this was very light when you applied it, very moisturizing when you apply it. Like, I was very impressed, first impression wise, very impressed. But it never dried down. I don't remember it drying down. Let me say that. I don't remember it getting like to that point where it was like kiss proof. It felt really soft on the lips. It felt really nice on the lips. Felt amazing. But I don't remember it drying down. That being said, this product is still bae. Really liked it a lot. The formula is great. The color was great. There's one shade, there's literally only one other shade though that I saw when I went and looked at the collection that I'm even remotely interested in. So I'm not going to look at the reds. I'm not looking, like, I looked at them, I swatched them, and like literally there was only one shade that I was like remotely impressed by outside of Centerfold. Centerfold, I was like, this is a great product, 100% would rebuy, 100% like. But when I looked at the collection, there was, other than Centerfold, there was only one other shade that I really liked, and that was it. So to each their own, all that jazz and stuff. But you know, this is definitely a bae product. But like, when I say it's a bae product, I mean specifically the shade Centerfold, specifically that shade. Like, I don't want to be like, yes, choose whatever shade you want, because I don't know. I'm talking specifically about the Centerfold shade, and I'm making it a point to say that because I literally liked only one other shade in their collection. So that's that. All right, next we have 3 products. They're all from the same company. It was a huge deal when they released in July, and I got 3 of them and tested them in August. And that is the Maybelline Bold collection. These shades, massive bae. This formula, meh. It's typical lipstick formula. It's not there. I don't find anything special with this formula at all. Meh. It was meh. But these colors, bae. So this first one is in the shade Smoking Red. And that's that one right there. It's like perfect for fall. It's a perfect vampy lip. I'm very excited to wear it for the fall, the next month or so. You know, this shade I'm also excited to wear during the fall. And that's that purple. See that purple? Boom. And this is called Violet Vixen. And I'm like totes digging this shade. I really am. I was very impressed. And then the last one, this is actually, I was a little disappointed. I was expecting it to be more kind of like fuchsia pink, because it's called Rebel Pink. And this is a more, it's bold, but it's not the bright pink. I was expecting it to be very fuchsia pink, very bright pink. And this is a little bit more duller. But I think the reason for why is that it's still bold like a pink is, but it is a wearable bold pink. And I think that that's the reason why they did that. Overall, though, all 3 shades, love them. Totally bae. But the formula, it was meh. It was okay. So if you're looking for bold lipsticks, definitely recommend. Especially because they're from the dogs. They're from the drugstore, and I just found out like during when I was testing this, I found out that this is going to be part of their permanent collection for Maybelline, is that they are going to have the Maybelline Bolds. So, hooray! Like, everyone at first was like, is this going to be limited? Oh no. And like, buy all of them. And I was like, I'm buying 3 and that's it. And then I will wait, and if they keep them, awesome. If they don't keep them, okay, I have 3. But they kept them, and there's one color that I really want to try, and it's that blue color. That blue, I really want to try that blue shade. I think it's going to be bomb. So definitely recommend. So that's those 3. All right, the next 3 are lip pencils, and I don't typically talk a lot about lip pencils, but this is these lip liners. I've had them. I've been testing them. I wear them most of the time. This one I actually bought at the same time I bought the Milani lipstick that was just kind of meh. And the same, and it's true for the lip pencil as well. It's meh. Like, it's just the lip pencil. I'm gonna swatch it this way. You know, it's just a nude lip liner. It's soft and stuff, but I mean, it's just meh. There's nothing really special about it. There's nothing really terrible about it, you know. It's a nice lip liner I have. Okay, the next one is from Model Company. This was the first lip liner I ever had. It was sent to me in an Ipsy box way back when. It was either Ipsy or like one of the very first boxes I got from Glossy Box or something. I'm not really sure, but it was like at least a year ago. And so I've had this for a while. Now I will say this. It took me a while to figure out how to sharpen this, and that you could just use like a regular sharpener, because on the website it had it like, you know, it had it there listed with a sharpener top, but this didn't come with a sharpener top. So I'm like, okay, well, how do I sharpen it? And it's plastic. It's plastic. It's not like this one's wood. You know it's wood. This one is like this plastic, but you can still sharpen it. And legit, it took me like a few months to figure out how to sharpen it, and that you could use a regular sharpener, because I didn't want to break it. So this is the Model Company one, and I like this one. I feel like it's a little bit more smoother than the first one from Milani. So, but at the same time, like, it wasn't, you know, it's the first lip liner. I wrote notes. It's the first lip liner I ever had. The formula isn't terrible, but it isn't fantastic. You know, I like the shade. It's a nice shade. It only comes in this one shade, though, which I didn't understand that at all. Like, I was kind of like, what gives? But, okay, whatever. You know, it's the Illusion lip liner, so I guess it's because they just want the one lip liner. I don't know. So that's that one down here, though. And, you know, because I've had it for a long time and I've been able to really test it, and I do really like it, but, you know, it's not a make or break thing for me. I made a new category-ish and called it Beh. Like, it's not Bae. It's not fully meh. It's just kind of like Beh. It's like, but not anything terrible either. So, Beh. Alright. This, I was excited by. And I need to find out if they have other colors. Like, I would love if they had a red one, because I don't have a red lip liner. And so it'd be really cool to have a red lip liner. This is from CoverGirl, and it is their Lip Perfection. And this is in the shade 210 Seduce. And it's another nude color. You'll notice that like all of my lip liners are like nude. And I'm going to tell you it's because of the fact that like most of my lipsticks are nude. And it's this one right here. And the formula on this is like, it's a great formula. It's a great shade. And I'm going to try and find, out of the 3 lip pencils I have, this is the lip pencil that I'm like, okay, let me find a red shade and see if I like the red shade. And then if I like the red shade, I'll have a red one and a nude one. And then if they come up like with a mauve color one, for instance, like a more like a purple mauve shade, I would get that one too. But so this is the Lip Perfection from CoverGirl. Very impressed by that. Out of the 3 liners, if I had to tell you spend your money on which one, I tell you spend your money on CoverGirl. The formula is really good. I like the shade, and they have other shades too, and that's in the Lip Perfection. So there we go. Okay. So next we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products left that I tried in August. And I'm actually really happy. I feel like I'm like talking about all the things I wanted to talk about. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. So the first one, and it has an exclamation mark. It has an exclamation mark next to it. This is the Wella Oil Reflections Smoothing Oil. This is for your hair. And oh goodness me, it is bae. It is bae with an exclamation mark after it. I have only used like a third of this, and I love it. And it smells like the beach. It smells so good, and it makes your hair so smooth, and it's bae, and I love it, and I'm gonna buy a full size of it after I run out, because like I found something for my hair that I love. I love this. Out of all of the other, like I've tried a couple of things, and I have like some in my hair stuff that I'm like, but this, out of every, like this took me by surprise. I was like, okay, it's a hair oil. Like I don't really have, like I have a hair oil kind of, but, and the thing is I have dandruff, so I have dry skin. I also have dry skin on my face, and I'm always talking about how, make sure you put like, natural hydration, natural oils, drink lots of water, blah, blah, blah. But your skin, like your scalp needs that too. And this was fantastic. Like it hasn't like cured my dandruff or anything. I'm not saying it's not doing anything like that, but it's just so nourishing. It's got like, what is it? Where, and it's from France, and it's all, where's the thing? It's got cyclohydrogen peroxide, temethicol, alcohol, detonate, fragrance, perfume, topic aphysate, avocado oil, macadamia seed oil, coconut oil. It's so good. Like it's mainly like it does have like that smell, but it's like that's what the first part was like the alcohol and the oils and stuff to like kind of make it more thing. The one thing I don't like is that it's a pump and not a spray. But but at the same time, I'm like, well, if it was a spray with the oil, like I can understand why, because then it's more like a water-based oil. It's not an actual oil, and this is an actual oil. So again, it's got avocado oil, macadamia seed oil, and coconut oil. That's most of what is in there. So very impressed. Bae with an exclamation mark after it. Huzzah! Very much loved. I feel like this month was very much like a Winnie kind of a month. There was only one. Yeah, there was literally like one product that was Nay, and it wasn't the product itself, it was the shade color, and that was the patina shade. Okay, so anyways, bae for life. Next, this is the Avene thermo spraying water thing, and I showed it before with the skincare video and stuff. You just spray it on your face, and this is great if you have dry skin. I'd never had anything like this in my life before. This was great for dry skin. I use this not like every day, but I use this like every week for the month of August, and it still like has probably like 75% of product still in here, and this is bae as well for dry skin. Would say it's bae. Okay, next we have this thing. It came in a box video thing. I have to clean it. I haven't really cleaned it because I used it to wipe off swatches yesterday when I was showing somebody something. And this is the Glove Hydro Democlete Quick Treat, and it's innovative microfibers remove makeup only with water. So the whole claim is that you just wash this every day, and then you put water on it, and then you use it to wash away your makeup. Now, this is the finger glove one, and I use the finger glove one literally to get rid of swatches like this, or to get rid of my eye makeup if I'm wearing eye makeup. I only use this for lipstick swatches. I don't use this to get rid of my lipstick. I don't use this to get rid of my face. They have the bigger one, which is for like the whole hand, that you can use for the whole thing. I'm not really sure how sanitary this is, to be honest. I'm not really, like, I feel like I should like wash it and then put it like in the washer and dryer, and then like be able to reuse it later. You know, I don't know. It's hyperallergenic though. I remember when this first came, I was like super impressed, and I was super like, wow, this is great. And I tried it a lot, and I was like, this is really cool. This is really cool. This is really cool. And then after like 2 weeks of it, I was like, this is a pain. Like, I just want to go buy makeup wipes. Like, and literally, like, that's what I did. I went and bought makeup wipes because this was too much of a pain to clean and maintain and stuff. Like, now maybe it's because it's the finger glove, and I wasn't able to to really, like, I'd have to wash it in between of me doing, like, I could do my eyes, but then I'd have to like wash it before I could do my face, and then I'd have to wash it before I did my, my lips. I'd have to wash it before I do my eyebrows. I'd have to wash it before, whatever. And like, so then it kind of just became a hassle, I guess is the best way of phrasing it. Now, it's, as far as the product itself goes, I'm assuming it met all of its claims. I tried it. First impression was, this is really cool. I really like this. I don't have anything really like this. And then somewhere around like that 2 week mark, when I was kind of like, this is what, it kind of hit me, and I was just kind of like, this is a dignified washcloth. This is a dignified washcloth. Like, that's what I realized. And I was just kind of like, yeah, I'm glad that I didn't pay for this. I'm glad it got sent to me in a box, because, I mean, yeah, I paid for the box, but like, yeah, I got like 7 products or 6 products or whatever in there, and this was one of them, and if one out of the 5 or 6 products that were in there that I didn't like really all that much is this, then that's a win for me. So, but yeah, so Glove Hydro Demolico, I'd say I had it in the meh category because it does work. But I would not recommend you to buy this. That's why it's in meh. It works, but I would not tell you to buy it. I would tell you to either buy the full glove, or to go buy a washcloth, or go buy that pink towel thing that everybody's raving about. That I don't remember. I don't know what it's called, but it's that pink towel that's a makeup remover with just water, and it's, again, a glorified washcloth, but still. So this is meh. Alright, 3 products left, and they all have the same rating. And these were featured in my empties video because I used them all up. And they're in the Bay category. The first one is Lent & Denny's Miracle Mist Speed Drying Spray. And this you just put on your nails, you spray it on your nails, you wait probably like a minute. It tells you on here to wait 20, it says, hold it 20 centimeters away for super quick touch dry nails. I say wait like a minute before you touch them though. So, but I was telling all of my girlfriends about this product the whole month of August. I was like, did people's nails. I did like 3 of my friends' nails for the month of August, and was like, you have to try this. Like, instead, I did my mom's nails with this, and I was like, let me do your nails, and then I went, pff, and like, or, yeah, I did that, like the whole, pff, and then like, and then it dried, and it was like, and my mom was just like, whoa, and like, I'm like, yeah, it's fantastic, amazing, buy it, it's great, it's like, hooray. I found this, I think, online for $16. I'm not super big of a fan about the price, because you only get 2.53, so it's under 3, 2.5 fluid ounces. Now, I'm not sure if this is the full-size can or not. If this is the full-size can or not, and it's $16, I'm going to be a little disappointed, because I used this up in the period of, like, a month. And I do my nails a lot, but I feel like I didn't do them, like, a crazy amount that I used it all up. So if it's like, okay, now you're using this, you know, I would definitely buy another one. I just have to see how many fluid ounces on it. And if it's the same, if this was the full size, I'm still gonna repurchase it, because this was literally, I was like, why had nobody created this until now? Like, I really, like, that's how I felt. I was like, why has no one created this until now? So very excited about that. That was a bay. All right, the next one is from Target. I got this for just under $3. It was $2.97. I found the receipt. And this is the K-Bella Professional 3 pairs of eye masks. So that makes each one of these eye masks $1. $1 for eye masks. What? Okay, so it comes with 3. They're really moisturizing. They are fantastic. The ones I was using before I found this was the ones from, they're in the blue box, they're from Clorane, I don't know. Some French company from Sephora, and you get 7 of them for $24. And I'm like, listen here, that's expensive for only getting a week's worth. I can go to Target now, because I found these and I was so impressed by them. I'm like, I can go to Target and get like a month's supply for basically, like, yeah, because there's 3, so 30, that's 10 of them. I could get that for $30 and have a month's supplies. Whereas, which literally, it's like $27 for a week from Clorane, or $24. So for like $5 or $6 more, I have a month's supply from Target. So yo, go check out Target's like whole like little skincare section, especially this Quabella QB. That's what I'm just gonna call it from now on. QB Professional. And they have like all different kinds of stuff. They have face masks, they have jelly masks, they have all kinds of really cool things there. I was so impressed. My best friend was actually the one who told me about this. Hey there, bestie. Love you. Alright, so that was exciting. Alright, and then the last one I got was, this was a sample I got in a box a couple months ago when I finally used it up. And I loved this so much. This is 100% a bay. I'm putting this in like the, I tried it on August and what my personal preferences were and stuff like that. Because I feel like, yes, it was an empty. Yes, I already talked about it. But I ended up like finishing it up in August. And I really did use it like all the time, I felt like. So, and this is the Aqua Reveal Satin Bright Soft Water Peel for face. And this is for all the skin types. Now, the full size you can buy from Birchbox, I believe. Yes, from Birchbox, and it was $55 for the full size. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a very pricey for me, but it is also skincare, and it is really good skincare, so I understand why it's really expensive. I'm not gonna rush myself out to go buy it because I'm trying to be responsible and other things, and I have other plans in order for what I want to do with that. But this is the Aqua Reveal Satin Bright, and I 100% recommend you guys try this out if you guys can find the little sample size online. It's Satin Bright Soft Water Peel. Again, love it. It's pretty great. So that was my yay. No, we never used yay. We used bay, Evelyn. Get it together. That was my meh, bay. My meh, my bay, and my nay. And literally, there wasn't a nay involved. I mean, again, I'm showing you this product, but again, as I've clarified like 3 times already, the product itself is amazing and I love it. This color, I don't like that much. So patina is not the right shade for me, and that's why it was a nay. But I mean, like, even now, like, you can see it's already dried down. Like, look, I'm touching it, and nothing. It's not there. Like, totally kiss proof. Whereas like if I do that to this one, boom, see, that came off, and that was this one right here, the regular lipstick. So the formula is fantastic. That's all I have to say. Alright, now that I've been rambling and I'm just kind of like, but it's okay. I'm really excited. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing another video about my on the go for September coming up next, after this video is done. And then I'll be, like I said, doing a video on September 11th about what I'm doing for the channel, what I'm going to be doing for the next couple months, how I'm going to be changing some stuff a little bit, and what is one of the things that's really exciting about is just how I'm going to be able to upload these videos and really take care of stuff that I need to take care of. And it's going to be really exciting, I hope. So I will see you on the flip side. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching, to be honest, however you want to, whatever, you do you guys. But the point is, as always, stay beautiful. Bye, guys. Mwah.